Girl, sorry I'm late. Today was a very busy and rough day, but I feel accomplished for sure. Man, I feel accomplished, and that's the thing. So many, hey, Sister Locks, so many people being live today getting 1K. So I was trying to give time for everybody else to get out there so that people could come, y'all. But I can't let this day go past me without doing my giveaway. Sister Locks, look at you. 'Tis the season to be jolly. Y'all, so many people done been all over the place doing live after live after live after live. But I was busy working today, y'all. I finished my proposal today. Now, step 2 of me finishing the proposal is me letting my cousin, who is an assistant principal, proofread it. I don't know why, but when it comes to professional stuff, hold on, let me make sure the commercial don't come. Okay, the commercial didn't come. I don't know why, but when it comes to my cousin, who is an assistant principal, I always feel like I need for her to proofread it. Especially, and that's the thing, because I have confidence in my writing, but I'm more so a creative writer, not necessarily a technical writer. When it comes to writing a script or anything like that, I feel like I could do it hands down without any errors or anything like that, because I do study film. I've studied film. But when it comes to like my professional stuff where I'm trying to actually put something out, I always feel a little bit more comfortable when I done seen that she looked at it. So at least the proposal is written. And so now I'm just waiting for her to look at it, to give me any types of pointers. A lot of the times the pointers that she gives me might be like something, simple, like, or I guess it won't be simple. It will be like, oh, well, you already used this synonym 3 times. You should find another word. Or, well, you have too many commas. Or, why did you put a semicolon right here? She does all of this very nitpicky stuff. But again, as an assistant principal, that's what she does. And for me, even though I have my master, she has her PhD. So I trust her judgment more than my own. And so I let her look at it before I submit it. But y'all, I'm about to submit this thing as soon as I get my feedback. And so what I want to tell y'all, because I'm here late only because so many people have been doing the most today. But I'm here late because sometimes you really do, like what I said before, you have to really take into consideration the people who support you and who are there for you. And you cannot take away from the fact that they are there. And like just with this whole proposal situation, this is my same cousin that just recently had her first baby. And this is my same cousin that's about to be married in March. This is my same cousin who has been a rock for me and I've been a rock for her. And it's crazy because throughout my childhood, me and her have always been thick as thieves. But because I'm so much younger than her, she didn't take me seriously. And she didn't take me seriously until I guess I reached probably like age 20 or 21. And then that's whenever she started taking me seriously as an adult. Because forever I was always her little cousin who was just trying to tell her what to do. Or I was her little cousin who was trying to offer her feedback that she didn't want. I was her little cousin who was just trying to be in older people's business. Yeah, please hit the like. For the people that's coming in, hit the like. Y'all, this might be a small giveaway, which I really did. I tried to give people time to get off the live, y'all. But unfortunately, Y'all, it's been so much exploding out here on YouTube. And then that's the reason why people have stayed live for so long. And people getting a lot of stuff. Taylor May talking about give y'all three a Christmas gift just for being the only three in the line. Come on now, Taylor May. Let me get through my giveaway first and then see what happens. Anybody giving away for 12 days, that's going to break the pocket, G. That's going to break the pocket. But I am committed to getting through this, y'all, even whenever I'm tired myself. Lord knows I'm tired. Lord knows I'm tired. But I'm like, I cannot let midnight come and me not do my giveaway. Because I really just want to be consistent and thorough on this channel. And I'm enjoying it so far. And like I talked to Life with Jamila. I have a YouTube ship with her. But like I think it's close to a friendship, but a YouTube ship that I have with her. And that's what she was saying, that she was really enjoying these things, even though she never drops down in the chat. Hey, Bright Star. She said she don't drop down up in my chat, but she said that she has been enjoying hearing the different story times and the different things that I'm discussing on here. And I mean, that's all you can ask. Taylor May, you said you got one eye open. You tired too? Everybody's sleeping? Hold on. No nonsense said she tired. Everybody is. Come on now, y'all. Come on now. Because during the week, y'all, I got to work for a living. You know, dependent. What's good, Amethyst? No, I'm still giving my story time before I do the giveaway. I still got about 5 to 10 more minutes to talk before I start the giveaway. So you just in time, Amethyst. You're just in time. But, you know, it's crazy to me because I think I have been more busy, or not busier, because of the holiday coming up. It's just a lot. But then it's also just me working myself more than what I should because I'm proposing a few things. And y'all, I'm really excited. But either way, so about my story time. What I do believe is that, y'all, sometimes, which I said before, you have everything that you need around you. I'm the type of person that I don't typically like to ask for help, which I've said before. And like even tonight, whenever I was working on my proposal, and once I got it actually finished, I was hesitant to ask my cousin to proofread it before I go ahead and submit it. And that was only because I know that she is a new mother. She just had her baby on October 7th. And so she's a new mother. She is tired most of the time. She still has to wake up like 3 hours, every 3 hours to feed the baby. She got a lot going on. Not to mention her career is this type of stuff already. So I'm like, well, she is on maternity leave, you know, nurturing with her baby, planning her wedding with her fiance. She probably does not want to read something else. She probably just wants to relax and enjoy her time. But then I have to remind myself that, hey, the resources are around me. I have to utilize them. And if I'm going to be so prideful to say, hey, I cannot utilize this resource because, you know, they may be busy, I might be selling myself short. Because I know for certain that my cousin does anything for me. But, you know, sometimes you just feel a type of way just for asking. Just for asking. Sometimes you just want to, you know, do whatever. And the thing is, like, I just want to make sure everything flows from an outsider. So that's why I always try to have her look over my stuff. It's not necessarily because I feel like my stuff has been written incorrectly. Hey, to get over you. It's not necessarily because my stuff has been written incorrectly, but it's truly because I need for an outsider to read this and to actually be able to understand the message that I'm conveying. And then, like, normally, whenever I send her stuff, if she has questions for me about what I meant by XYZ, I can at least answer those questions, revise what I'm doing, and then submit it. So it's always good to have another pair of eyes to look at whatever you're trying to do. Amethyst said, no nonsense, you should get a consolation prize automatically. You know, no nonsense said that she ready. That's what she said. She said that she was ready, and that's all I could really ask. So I guess, I'm about to get into the question part because, y'all, it's tea. Tea has been being spilled over in other parts of YouTube that has been very interesting. And I mean, I have to say, it got me through part of my day today because I was interested to hear what was being said. But I also have to keep my eye on the prize and still make sure that I'm doing whatever I need to do. And then I also have to remember that there are some faithful people who are part of my audience that I'm not going to let down today just because there is so much tea going on. I'm still going to maintain my commitment, especially for this. Now, I've been consistent and coming every day. That may not always be the case, but I'm going to try to continue to keep my word because all I can do is be a woman of my word, especially for the holiday season. And this is why I say 'tis the season. Yeah, I think I feel more motivated because the holiday is coming up with Christmas, but then also just with a new year, with a new start, with a new everything. Which I'm not really one of those people who will make a New Year's resolution, but I just know that I have so much on the horizon for me personally that it makes me very excited to see what the new year is going to bring. And I think that everybody should find the little things within their lives in order to feel excited. One other thing, too, that I want to tell y'all is that sometimes, y'all, you have to make a way for yourself. Sometimes you can have a passion about something and you just think that it's already been done. But only you can finesse what you are passionate about and put a spin on it. Put your swag on it, so to speak. Put your swag on it. Like, can't nobody do it better than me. I'm putting my spin on it. I put my swag on it. I bet you I'm going to do it better. A lot of times people will think, oh, well, other people have already done this. Other people have already tried and failed. Other people have already did XYZ. Stop looking at other people. Only look at you. Only look at you. No, Amethyst, I'm still here right now. Only look at what you're doing. Whenever you look at what you are actually doing, you don't have time to worry about what everybody else is doing. And not only that, but you still have time to perfect what you can do. It makes you be more creative in order to make sure that you are the difference in what everybody else is doing and what is already out there. It's very important. No nonsense. Don't tell me yada, yada, yada. I got to get this off of my chest, girl. I got to. But it's factual. No nonsense just want me to get to the giveaway because she mad because she ain't won yet. But, I just have to say this because the whole objective of these lives is not just to give away a prize. The objective is to really talk about serious stuff going on within my life, different things that I feel like can motivate people, but then also positive stuff that can probably help during these 12 days of the season and different life lessons that can be taken forth and forward going on with everybody else. That's what this is about. 'Tis the season, y'all. And it's also, I try to give my story time as well in order to give people enough time to come in. That's all it is. Hey, Corrine, welcome. That's all it is. Because there has to be something that I could give y'all each time I do this. Otherwise, I wouldn't even have to come on here every day and I could just say, hey, everybody, these are my questions, blah, blah, blah. No, it's a reason. It's a reason. Right, Bright Star. The game is an added bonus. And speaking of the game, I done already spoke to y'all for 15 minutes, so it might be time to let the games begin. Let's see if I'm going to have a commercial, or if it's going to let me go ahead and start my music so I can get the question. I'm looking through my questions, y'all, because I told y'all the live that y'all had to look at. My live that was called A Candid Interview with the Dawn Elizabeth. And so I'm going to pull my question from this live. Y'all better be ready. Let's get it, get it, get it. So the question that I'm giving y'all, actually, let me pause it so that y'all can hear me very clearly. The question that I have here, based on my candid interview with the Dawn Elizabeth, a very popular Instagrammer, YouTuber, and also she's done very well with her own personal weight loss goals and things like that, fitness journey. My question is, what does Dawn Elizabeth like to have on Sunday? And y'all can continue to go. What does Dawn Elizabeth like to have on Sunday? Not the cheesecake. She like to have the cheesecake all the time. But what does she like to have on Sunday? She does have her cheat day, but she specifically said something that she liked on Sunday. Don't tell me I made this one too hard. Not the cookie dough ice cream. I'll give y'all a hint if I feel like everybody is really having a hard time getting the right answer. Not the Greek yogurt, Sister Locks. Dang. Now, when I think that I'm making it hard for y'all, it don't be hard. Then when I think I'm making it easy for y'all, it don't be easy. Not pizza and not meal prep. Okay. So maybe I got to throw out a hint out here. Okay. So the Dawn Elizabeth did speak about everything. Y'all are not wrong with what y'all are saying. But she just didn't specify Sunday for these foods that y'all are saying. Sister Locks, it's not another letter. Now, y'all done named everything except for an alcoholic beverage, because Dawn Elizabeth is still in her college years. So even though she's on the health journey and a weight loss journey, she likes to have an alcoholic beverage from time to time. And she specifically said that she liked this alcoholic beverage on Sunday. That's a hint. Not beer TaylorMade. Not Henny. Not meat. Not vodka Corrine. Dang, she young. Y'all, she's still in college. Well, now I think she might have just finished her last year of college. Look at no nonsense trying to win. Look at no nonsense trying to win for herself. The Dawn Elizabeth, hey, Corrine, no, not Bloody Mary. The Dawn Elizabeth specifically said that she liked to have a mimosa on Sundays. This is the reason why she said that she felt like she had to restart her weight loss journey every other week. No, it's not Patron, it's not Long Island. She said every other week she feels like she is starting over with her weight loss journey because she likes to have her mimosas on Sundays. That's what she said. She said it up in my interview with her. And let me bring up the video just so I can show it. Let me make sure my screen. Oh, I don't even have to share the screen. I could just go back right here. Let's see.
Doesn't react well to it. So that's why I understand why I always go overboard, because I always feel so sluggish on Monday. But that's to get right back on track. I never try to say, oh, okay, I'm starving myself, or I'm gonna just eat this much.
Hold on, it's going too fast, y'all.
And before I know it, my weight will be right back down to where I was before the weekend. But plus it'll take some time, because especially like on the weekends when I do kind of go overboard, which I do a lot. It's usually stuff that I'm not usually eating. So my body doesn't, like, whenever you eat stuff that you're not usually eating, your body doesn't react well to it. So that's why I don't understand why I always go overboard, because I always feel so sluggish on Monday. But that'd be the worst time for me to want to start back. But on Mondays is my light day, so it's an easier day for me to try to get back on track. I have my workout already ready. I know what I'm gonna do when I go to the gym, and I just start right back with tracking the stuff that I have available or already planned for that day. And I guess it's even harder when you feel like you failed. I guess like that's one thing that a lot of people might hinder people from getting right back on track, because you feel like you failed. And I used to struggle with that a lot. Like once I fall off, I'm like, dang, I messed up. And it's so easy for you to just be like, well, just forget it, then I'm done. But you don't become a failure until you put it on the screen for you. Okay, but how do you get back on track? Like, okay, because you've been doing this for like the last 2 years or so. So I'm sure make 3. 3? Okay. Yeah. So I'm sure that you have those times where, oh, it's Christmas break, so I'm going to fall off a little bit. But how do you get back on? I don't know what to get back on. I wouldn't even say Christmas break, because every other weekend I fall out. But it's about, I guess what I do is, like, sometimes on the weekend, because I be so tired, I would call myself like kind of emotional eater. Like if I'm tired, or I'm stressed out, or I'm bored, I like that's my confidence to eat. But when I tell myself I'm gonna get back on track, it's like some days I don't want to go work out, but I force myself to get up and go work out. I say, okay, done. You're not gonna keep making excuses, because I know that, like, as long as, like, sometimes people like to have a support system. Like, yeah, a support system is good, but ain't nobody gonna come drag you out your bed. You gotta really want to get up and do it. So if I fall off on the weekend, the next day I start back with like, okay, I'm gonna say I already know what I'm gonna eat for that day. I already have it like written out in my log, and then I have a time written. I have my workout ready, and I go work out. Like my goal is to like just get right back on track. I never try to say, oh, okay, I'm starving myself, or I'm gonna just eat this much. I go right back to eating the same amount of calories that I have, and before I know it, my weight will be right back down to where I was before the weekend. But of course, it'll take some time, because especially like on the weekends when I do kind of go overboard, which I do a lot. It's usually stuff that I'm not usually eating. So my body doesn't, like, whenever you eat stuff that you're not usually eating, your body doesn't react well to it. So that's why I don't understand why I always go overboard, because I always feel so sluggish on Monday. But that'd be the worst time for me to want to start back. But on Mondays is my light day, so it's an easier day for me to try to get back on track. I have my workout already ready. I know what I'm gonna do when I go to the gym, and I just start right back with tracking.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the timestamp, but I can't find it. But she did say mimosa up in this. I wanted to play it to be fair, but I cannot find it. And I thought that I just have to.
Choose a healthy option, but create that balance. Like, I think more times when I fall off is because I'm trying to either go all in or wrong. You see what I'm saying? Like, either I'm trying to do everything right or it's wrong, but not trying to realize that if this is going to be my life for the rest of my life, just trying to stay into a healthier groove. And I'll just sticking to it, getting right back on track for. But as long as you get back on track, like if it's something that you're making like long term as a lifestyle. But this one is on there, and all I have to do is ding it in a microwave. I'm actually it's easy for you to just keep track of what you're eating.
Yeah, I can't find it.
When I first started, I didn't follow a lot of people on Instagram that was doing like weight loss.
I can't find it. But no, Mimosa is right. I'll just have to look at it. I have to look at it. But yeah, Mimosa is the right answer. So no nonsense. I already got your Cash App, so you don't have to put it up in here. Let me make sure I still got it up in here, girl. But like, that's the thing. I appreciate y'all for participating each time. Y'all, so many people have been doing so many other things here recently. And so I was trying to give time for some of this extra stuff to die down. But, you know, unfortunately, even with me trying to give the time, or trying to give time for everything to die down, that didn't necessarily work. No nonsense. Yours is no nonsense 45, right? No nonsense 45. I got to make sure. And don't worry. Today is the 6th day of December. So there will be 6 more days. We are at the halfway point. We are at the halfway point in this giveaway. So there will still be more time to try again. Let's see. I'm just putting my little message. Okay, so I put my message, no nonsense 45, and I'm going ahead and sending it. Y'all, I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow is not as hectic as today was. Hopefully I'll be able to come. Hopefully it won't be as much stuff going on to where I can do it again. No nonsense, you're going to have to confirm. Hey, Sunny Days. Sunny Days, I just gave away the prize, like just now. I just did. Amethyst, you don't have Cash App? You're going to have to get you a Cash App. Because initially I was telling people that they probably should make an Amazon wish list for me to try to do this. But then I realized it was going to take too much out of me to actually explain to people how to make a wish list. Okay, no nonsense. Got it. Good deal. So I thought that it was going to be too complicated for me to try to get people to make a wish list. So that's why I was just like, okay, well, I'll just Cash App them the amount of money and let them buy whatever they want to buy. Sunny Days, yeah, I had to come late. Sunny Days, as you can see, it's been so much going on everywhere on here. And so I was trying to push it back to later and later and later to give time for everything to die down. But that just didn't seem to be the case. But I did not want midnight to come and me not do my giveaway. So that's why I went on ahead and did it right now. Hey, Shelby. And hey, anybody that I missed. But okay, so the giveaway for today is over and done with. But y'all, I have my video, which is going to be the homework tomorrow. The homework tomorrow is going to be, where is that video? Okay, so the homework tonight for my giveaway for tomorrow is going to be my live called Breaking My Fast. My live called Breaking My Fast. You can play no nonsense. You can always give to somebody else. You can still play, but then you can designate who is going to win. That's the reason why Sister Locks had designated for you to win. Don't be a sore loser, Amethyst. Don't be a sore loser. So the one that y'all need to watch probably from tonight through tomorrow to try to see what question I'm going to pull from. It's called Breaking My Fast. That's going to be the one for tomorrow. And so we'll continue on. Tomorrow will be day 7. Tomorrow will be day 7. Now, I will have to give y'all a hint. I'm thinking day 8, I'm probably going to have to come earlier rather than later. So on Wednesday, it might be a morning giveaway. Wednesday might be a morning giveaway because I have to come earlier. But tomorrow, I hope to do either afternoon or late in the evening. Sunny days, 9 times out of 10, tomorrow, it may be around this late. Today was just so hectic with so many people going live and all this stuff. And it was a lot of people who were getting like 1,000 people up in the chat and stuff. It was a lot of tea being spilled. But not only that, but, you know, I still have to work my regular life and my schedule. And so I can only pop in during a weekday whenever I have time to. But it was just a lot going on. So you can try to look forward to late in the evening tomorrow. If not late in the evening, like probably the afternoon. But it's really going to depend. But I know on Wednesday, I'm probably going to come early in the morning because I'm going to have a full day. And like a full day, even through the night. So that's at least my thing that I can tell y'all. Bright Star said that thumbnail on the homework assignment, you so goofy. Look, that's the homework. And so that's the one that y'all got to look at for tomorrow. And I'll be back. Yeah, you got to have your notification bell on so you get up in here. Because that's another thing. I do easily about a 15-minute story time to try to give people a chance to get in before I start the giveaway portion. That's me trying to give people a chance to, so that I could be fair. But when it's a lot going on, I know that everybody is consumed with other things. But either way, that's the goal. Oh, you said the crabs look like fingers? No, they wasn't fingers. But that's the goal. So we'll go ahead and see what's going to happen tomorrow. Congratulations to No Nonsense and all my other winners. Y'all, probably after tomorrow, I may start quizzing y'all on some of these giveaways. I may. So, yeah, let's see. Let me go ahead and get my music. Y'all, thank you for joining me. Y'all have a great night. Sunny Days is new over here. Y'all welcome her. She hit my link on my main channel, and it was interesting to speak to her and to speak to another lady named Lily. Y'all, the pressure room is growing. The pressure room is growing. And I appreciate it. No Nonsense, stop mocking people. Stop doing that, No Nonsense. Now you over here being messy. This ain't a messy channel, No Nonsense. No Nonsense, this is not a messy channel. You can't do them like that. Yeah, everybody, thank you so much for supporting. Amethyst, you know, I try to keep No Nonsense from being messy, but sometimes her petty spirit just takes over. And I just can't tell her what to do. can't be humble. She one of the reasons why people just can't be humble. They win a little bit, then they want to act up. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all take care, be blessed, don't stress, and y'all have a great night.